Hi. Yeah, I look a lot different. Have some dark hair today. My show's tomorrow. My coach really wanted me to try it out. He said that that's kind of the direction the NPC is going, and the IFBB is their most first call outs in any of the large shows are brunette or black. He even told me, way to go, placing first at competitions as a blonde. You don't really see that anymore. And it's all because just like you don't want bright red fingernails when you go out on stage or a big red bracelet. Stuff distracts, and when you have blonde hair, which he says he thinks is pretty and he thinks it looks wonderful out on stage, it kind of can distract from the rest of your body because it's so bright and people can see it. So we're gonna give this a shot. I actually think I look okay with it. I'm really pale right now. I don't really have any makeup on. I just put the nose shine on my face, that's it. So I don't have any makeup. So I think I'll look a lot better when I have makeup on. Got to the hotel about 15 minutes ago. It's a pretty nice resort. The hotels are just normal hotel rooms, but it's a pretty nice resort. Looks like there's a lot to do, lots of restaurants, and there's a coffee shop downstairs that has bagels, which I so want right now. But anyway, the weather is terrible. It's pouring down rain, and if any of you are new at this sport, Jantana and any of the other stuff comes off in the rain. And you would think, oh, well, I'm completely covered. You'll get spots through your clothes. So just be careful. Make sure you're wearing something waterproof. And if not, make sure you're able to touch it up. Don't run out in the rain on your way into the show. Luckily, the hotel and the show are in the same spot. So I'm hoping I don't have to go outside. It didn't look like it. I think there's a sky bridge. So I think I'm all right. Hoping so. I have 3 more meals left of my egg whites and asparagus. I have the check-in tonight at 8 p.m. for Bikini, and I have to do my nails. I just do my own, press-on Walgreens nails. I tend to not like going to nail salons. I'm kind of a antsy person, and sitting still for that long, it's just not my thing. Massages, spas aren't my thing. So if I can avoid it, I do. I did my own toes. Toes, they don't really see that much anyways. I mean, the shoes are clear, but they're not looking at your toes. As long as they're not dirty or really long, I think you're good. I put glitter, just kind of a glitter over them. So hopefully that will look nice, and I'm really excited to do the show. My coach is staying here. He's going to get here around 6 to check on me, see where I'm at. I feel like I'm doing pretty good. My abs are coming in pretty good, if you can kind of see them. The lighting's really bad, but anyway, I am really excited about my rice cakes. I get my rice cakes at midnight. My coach didn't change me on this because when he thought I was vegan, everybody was getting cheesecake at night. And I bring a cheesecake to the show just in case, a couple 3-ounce cheesecakes. But he still keeps me on what I did when I was vegan because he said it worked really good. So I get 2 rice cakes at midnight with 2 tablespoons of Smucker's. I was getting the all natural, but you want the sugary stuff, but just no sodium. And then my raw almond butter from Trader Joe's. This is the crunchy. Doesn't really matter as long as it doesn't have sodium. So that's what I got. I am drinking a gallon of water today, but I'm not supposed to finish it all. I'm just supposed to have it on me and sip on it till 9 p.m. So after check-ins when I come back. I have no idea how many people are in my group. I have no idea who's in my group, anything like that. They didn't send out a competitor list. I was kind of thinking that this was a pretty small competition just because of where it was. But then my coach was trying to tell me, no, this is a really big one. He's like, take it super serious. I'm like, oh, it is? But I'd never done it before. So I went online and I did look, and I looked at the competitors from last year. And it's pretty competitive. The girl that won Group A, which is what I will be in, Bikini A, is now an IFBB pro, and she just got second at the Sacramento pro. So she already has pro points, and she won this one last year for A. So they get some good girls. this isn't going to be a walk in the park for me, but I like that. I like competition. So we'll see how it goes. I'm excited to take you guys with me. I'll try and get some backstage videos. My husband's here too, so hopefully he might be able to take some videos. I'll give you a little tour around the hotel room and see how it goes. Bye. All right, so here's the hotel room. Nothing really fancy, but this is awesome. They have a Keurig with the K-Cups, and I'm allowed to have coffee as long as it's black, and these aren't flavored or anything, so I can totally have those. Got my Jan Tanner for later. Here's those glittery nails I was talking about earlier I'm gonna put on. So they match my toes. My toes are actually the same color. I got a new puff for the darker stuff I'm doing this evening. I already did 2 coats, you can kind of tell, not on my hands yet, but 2 coats of the day before. I'm gonna do the day of tonight and tomorrow. And then just typical shower, bathroom. And then I got my 6-pack all packed up and ready to go, and that's just my clothes. And then make sure if you're a competitor, bring your own sheets. Darker the better, because you will get charged if you ruin these white sheets. So I brought a pillowcase and dark sheets. And there's my water, and there's free Wi-Fi, so I brought my iPad. And there's all my stuff for midnight tomorrow. And then up here is my goodies. So I've got some Oreos in there and stuff like that. And then this is the view. Not very great. It's a nasty day too. Raining super hard. Guess we didn't get the view room. It's okay. It's got everything we need for this, and I'm just excited to maybe eat some of them Oreos tomorrow. But I don't know. We'll just have to see. I might go out and get a better dessert. We'll see. Oh, and it has a microwave and a fridge. So there's my cheesecake. So that is definitely a plus. Dreaming of desserts, sitting in the hotel, watching Home Shopping Network on my iPad. Oh, so excited to eat something sweet. You don't even understand. Okay, I'm back. So I didn't get any videos at Prejudging this morning. I went to the meeting, and then I had to rush back here and do my makeup, and I just got kind of sidetracked and stuff. But it went really, really good. I got first call out. There was between 15 and 20 competitors. I wasn't sure last night how many, because at check-in they didn't give us a competitor list or a number. We got them right before we went on stage, and so I just kind of looked at all the girls, and they were really good. And I had like the 2 best ones on either side of me, and I'm like, man, that sucks, you know? And so I wasn't very optimistic, but I just went out there and I got first call. The call out went in numerical order, and then they put us up on the line. I was in the middle, but it was numerical order. Then they moved me all the way out to the farthest end, which is like the non-placing, because they called 6 of us, and usually that's the non-placing one on the right, and then it goes 4th is there, and then 5th is on the other side, usually is how they do it. But none of these judges were from around here, so I didn't recognize any of them. So they put me out there, and I was like, oh crap, but I kept posing my little heart out, and then I could see them kind of talking down there, and the head judge was like, okay, 176, we want you to move in between and put me right back in the middle. And then we stood there, we turned again, and then we did our last turn, and then we turned forward, and he's like, hey, thank you, ladies. And I was like, I'm right in the middle. I mean, not right in the middle because there's 6, but I'm pretty sure I'm first or second. So I'm like right in the middle, but you never know, because I got moved to the outside at the beginning, which freaked me out, be honest with you. But we'll see how it goes. It was a great group of girls. Even 6th would have been good in that group. I'm just being honest. I was happy. But my abs came in pretty good, if you want to see. So, and there's my suit, and there's my butt, but you can't really see it that good. But anyway, so it went very, very well. I'm happy with it. And now so I got some more gel pads too, so that's kind of nice. Happy with it. The only problem is, it sucks when you think you might be top 5, is you have to stick to your diet like to a T, because if you get first, then you have to go for overall, which would be so fun. I have done it numbers of times and never win. So it would be really cool to actually do overall and win for once. Every time I do overall, I'm like up there like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. And I walk off all sad. So hopefully, maybe, I'm not optimistic I got first today, just because it was an even number in the middle. So just have to wait and see. It'll be interesting because going for overall is always fun, and I didn't know you could check your overall scores online. I figured that out, so I went back and I looked at all the ones that I got, that I won my class at my overall, and I got second in the overall every time. So I'm like, I'm due. But anyway, so my husband did my tan. He's amazing. Does it better than anyone else. It's raining today, and they made the competitors walk in the rain to get there. But I touched up a little and it looked all good. So now I'm gonna take a nap, drink some coffee, because I always drink coffee between prejudging and finals. Kind of gets a little dehydration and peas and stuff out. And then I'm going to eat some candy to keep my carb on. Don't want to end that. And then I'm going to eat some eggs and a little bit of sweet potato, and then some rice cakes as I get closer. I also can eat a piece of cheesecake if I want to. I'm kind of done with sweets right now. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll add the rest of my finals later.